Now again, this is what maps our CSV columns to our fields in our user. None of these quite line up with what we have in our CSV file. If we jump over to it, we have real name, bio, image URL, and mail. And if we look at these, none of them have the right source name. So we're going to go ahead and remove these three and click Save. And now let's add our mappings one by one. So first, we have real name. I'm going to copy that and paste it into this source here. And for the target, we're going to select username and click Add. Next, if we go to our CSV file, we have bio. And I'm going to copy that and paste it as the source name here. And we're going to assign that to the bio field and click Add. I'll jump back to the CSV file. We have our image. I'm going to copy that. I'll paste it into the source field here. I'll select a target. Again, this is going to be our user image field. This is the field that we just added, and I'll click Add. I'll jump back to the CSV file and copy URL and paste it into the source. And the target is going to be personal site URL, and we'll click Add for that. We'll jump back to our CSV file, and for the mail field, I'm going to paste that into the name of the source, and then we'll select the email address here. Now this and the username were made available to us by selecting the user processor as the processor. And we'll go ahead and click Add. Now just like before, we're going to need to use feeds tamper in order to rewrite the path of the image to point to the correct location on our server, before we use the public // prefix and then the folder name where images are being stored. Let's just refresh our memory about where that folder is. So I'm going to go to Configuration, People, Account Settings, and Manage Fields. And let's go ahead and take a look at the user image field. I'll click Edit and see that we're using the file directory avatars. So we're going to prefix public // avatars / before our image name. Okay, so let's go back to our feeds importers here. And next to user import, let's click tamper. The one we want to tamper is our image field. So I'll click Add Plugin here. And again, we're going to use rewrite as the plugin. We'll call this rewrite user image path. And let's go ahead and click on the available replacement patterns like we did before. We'll copy over image and paste it in. And remember, we need to lowercase this first character here in order to make it work. And then we're going to add public // avatars, which is the folder for our images, and then / again. And that should give us what we need. I'll click Add. And now we should be able to run our import. We are missing one step here, and I'll leave it to you to see if you can figure out what it is before we run into the snag.